This transmission has been corrupted by Turkish Delight.
Hey people, it's me, Turkish Delight, and we're back to show you the CERATO mechanics and have a little bit of a discussion. First of all, the CERATO can eat rotting bodies to fill up its bacteria meter behind its stomach, and each bite it will apply 20% of that meter onto you. After 5 bites, you will throw up. Tasty. After an additional 2 more bites, it will make you throw up again, and it will keep doing 2 bites, make you throw up over and over again until you lose all of your hunger. However, you will be stopped at about 39% hunger total. The CERATO can also apply bacterial bites in its charge bite. The level 1 charge bite will do 30%, level 2 will do 35%, and level 4 will do 40% bacteria. This means that with just 2 charge bites, a normal bite, you can make any dinosaur throw up ridiculously fast. The CERATO is pretty well, it's pretty broken at the moment, but with a little bit of tweaking, it could possibly be a bit better. Perhaps if its bacterial bite did more bacteria to things smaller than it, and less to things bigger than it. This will give the Tenos and the Carno a bit of a head start in terms of damage. However, a 1v1 situation, these 2 dinosaurs can definitely hold their own and fight back against the CERATO. But we'll have to see. Tell me what you guys think down below, and hopefully these numbers can help you and your CERATO friends. Hey people, it's me, Turkish Delight. Picture this. Your mother has made a Sunday roast. Everything is perfect. The plot twist, you're a bulimic teenage girl. Have you ever thrown up? Have you ever competed against a whole university block to see who could drink the most consecutive nights in a row till they threw up? No? Perfect. Throwing up, an activity as old as time itself, and much like the Isle, it costs you stamina, water, food, and self-respect. The Cera is the Isle's newest residence, appearing like a sewer rat to give you every other transmissible disease from rabies, syphilis, and the worst, being a furry. The Cera does this by applying a bacteria-infected bites onto you. Each bite gives 20% bacteria, meaning that 5 bites will make you check what you had for breakfast. A charge bite comes in 3 different flavors. Not a furry, and you sick fuck. The numbers are on the screen right now. Throwing up is fun. So is being animation locked. Spoilers, the Cera can do both. The good news is that you can counter this by attacking right after you throw up. The bad news, it takes 2 more bites till you throw up. This is a fair and balanced mechanic, but how strong is the CERATO? I'm not sure. Genuine actually responds. I don't actually know. Obviously with a group of CERATO, it's taking 5 normal bites and 3 level 3 charge bites and 1 normal bite to make you throw up. Then begins the animation lock of hell. It's ridiculously powerful. With 2 CERATOs, you can easily juggle and then get this. But that's the thing. In terms of 1v1, there are definitely strategies that can be employed. I'll be showing these on the screen. The main thing about the CERATO is that you are a brawler. You want to get up in their business. Unfortunately, you cannot beat a Tenos in a 1v1 unless you have the 50% damage reduction. If you have this, you can tank the hit and you just keep biting. Onto Carno. As you can see here, the Carno can just base tank a CERATO and then just bite it, even with 0 stamina. It doesn't really matter. Therefore, you need to put in a bit of strategy to kill a Carno. Even without 50% body buff, you can take on a Carno. Trick to this is making sure that you stay close to the Carno such that it can't charge you. So you have to make sure that you're being very, very close and constantly moving around the Carno to get it to move while charging up your bites and trying to land them. If you trade a normal bite for a charge bite, you're going to make them throw up, which is going to then tip the bite in your favor. So at the start, you'll be losing. Once they start throwing up, you're going to start winning faster and faster because they're going to get animation lock. Overall, I'll say that the CERATO just needs a bit more balancing. How I would change it, I would change it so that the bacteria bite does more bacteria to things smaller than it, and less bacterial towards things bigger than it. It could even be that whatever the percentage that it loses per bite from its bacteria pool is then applied to the opponent directly. So say, for example, that the CERATO's stomach is equal to its weight, for example, I should say. If it loses 10%, it deals 10% of its weight in food damage to the opponent's weight. Another issue is the damage reduction thing. Right now it's 80 meters away from the body, which means there could be a body in the water, a dead Carno that a croc killed, and you're not even competing for it. And you'll have a, 50% damage reduction around in a 40-meter radius from that body. On all sides, by the way. There's 80 meters diameter with the body in the epicenter. This is huge. Right? This is ridiculous. Anybody in the water, you now have a 40-meter thing away from it. It's just too much. Make it so that you have a hard skin buff. Certain dinosaurs have hard skin, you give them a buff. The CERATO can take 25, maybe 30% less damage. The devs can fiddle around the numbers, the QA testers can really figure it out. Or people like me will definitely test it. And then you therefore have the coding already done for dinosaurs like Anki. You know, the Ankylosaurus. You already have this hard skin buff. Give it an 80% damage reduction. You already have it in the game. You don't need to fuss about it when it comes to the Anky. You just have it. Overall, what I think about the Cerado, I think it's definitely a cool addition. I'm liking it. It feels nice to play. I think it's really cool. I've always preferred Cerado over Carno. Right now, I just think it needs a little bit of tuning, and it will be as good as gold. That's about all I have to say, and peace out.